EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Shamrocks of Rio de Janeiro. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And to a vibrant drumbeat, we are underway here in Rio. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now. Hey, smash Bronco!
Right away, they'll change the look. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Well, this defense for the Bills, very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now Richardson. That is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's third down. You look at this Buffalo defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Mustang 19. Hurt. Buffalo 18. Go, Reed, go.
Third down, here's Abanikanda. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line, got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Cougar 19.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Trap 60, trap 60. Riggs. 19 Lions.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Eagles, 60 Eagles.
In motion, the tight end.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they get 14 yards there and a 1st down. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Richardson looking to throw. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. There's Evans again, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson. And that'll be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Garland, and he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Bronco 80. Warriors 70.
Now it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. This is caught. Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Shamrocks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Allen going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. But you look at this defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Allen going to audible to a different look. And again, it's Allen. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Allen. He's got room to roam, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Allen. And a loose football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone call.
Touchdown, Bills! Nick Chubb from 4 yards out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now they'll change things up.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll send Brown in motion right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
65, Cat! 65! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Off play action. Richardson. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Fielded at the 33. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Okay, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Allen. Touchdown! Elijah Moore. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
19, 5 in.
They go play action with Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe they can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
In motion right is Brown.
Buffalo 18. Go check. Go trap 60. Trap 60.
Richardson to the air on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So he stopped for no gain, and it's second down. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now.
19 Lions. Check. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. Richardson going to move him around. Back to throw again. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Shamrocks are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Allen now on first down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. So they decline it, and they choose to not give him that down back.
And I think that's the key to everything there. They didn't give up any yardage even on the completed pass. Don't give them an extra down in order to try and pick up a first.
From the gun, it's Allen. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Elijah Moore, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. again. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen going to change it up. Operating from the red zone now. Allen to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Moore, the man in motion.
Half 85, half 85. Alert!
Allen going to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Up the right sideline. He's got a full head of steam on his horse. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And quickly they get to the line. Allen going to try and throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Richardson going to change the play here.
Check.
On 2nd down now, Garland. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. And now an audible here into something else.
Street.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that one caught by Cobbs over the middle. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And this one is right down the middle. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On second down, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now it's Richardson.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Cup 19. Rig alert. 65 catch.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Shamrocks are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. We talked how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Allen going to change this at the line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
The throw over the middle taken in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
And now they'll audible to something else. quick throw here by Allen, complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Hold it ready.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Richardson looking to throw.
And he completes it to Cobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Up the middle they go. Garland, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Wide open receiver complete.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Richardson to throw it.
That's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Shamrocks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. This is 1st and 10. Allen.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here comes 2nd down.
Alert, alert, alert.
To throw is Allen.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Now Allen gets this to Moore.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Trap goal 80. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Second down and 6 now.
Hurt. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. Now a give, right side. Garner